Good afternoon, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, and comment. This afternoon we're doing a monthly forecast for January 2019 for Aquarius. So Aquarius, the water bearer, January 2019. And I've already shuffled extensively. I meditated and prayed over the cards. Aquarius, January 2019. And these first two cards, wow, Devil. Wow, Devil Lovers. Devil and Lovers. Wow. The Devil is the ultimate bad boy. Devil is the ultimate bad boy. So this could indicate falling, having a fling with the ultimate bad boy, but the Devil is a bad choice for a lover. And these are both major arcana. This can also be addiction, being trapped in addiction, addiction to a lover, addiction to drugs. There's all kinds of drugs that people are into these days, marijuana, alcohol, methamphetamine, the back pills, which is really heroin. Heroin is surprisingly. So this is kind of in love, attracted, and joined to something very bad for you. Okay, that wanted to fall out. Cornucopia. Cup overflowing. Snake. And roadblock. Snake is the Devil in the Garden of Eden showed as a snake, appeared as a snake, and there's good reason. The snake was the most beautiful animal and the most intelligent animal in the garden. And then after the deception of Eve by the snake, the snake was cursed to slither on the ground. So before that, it had legs. It had legs. And maybe it stood upright like a man. I don't know. But it definitely had legs. It didn't slither on the ground like it does. Okay. Something is really twisting you up and blocking you. Cup overflowing is drinking, getting high, and it's affecting everything in your life. Your whole life is being blocked by this escapism kind of thing. So we're going along with the bad relationship and drugs theme. You're really attracted and bound to something. And it's interesting, there's a man and a woman here and they're bound. There's a man and a woman here. And the angel is casting them out of the garden. And there's the tree of the knowledge of good and evil and the tree of life. High Tower, Lovers, and Strength. Ooh. 10 Spades is hiding on the bottom. Earthquake. Disaster is hiding on the bottom. So, Lovers. This can be, the High Tower can be phallic. Or it can be striving for something, loving something that you're striving for but will destroy you. Strength, this is 22, 11 and 9, 20, 22, 6 diamonds with many people, hand in hand. Very deeply rooted, very committed to something that you love that may destroy you. So the theme here is definitely attracted to and joined to something very bad. Hopefully we'll find a way out here in these cards. Player and heart, very temporary. The player is very single-minded in its pursuit of what it wants. The female version of the player is the fox. The fox uses more of the surrounding circumstances. The player just goes right after whatever it wants, and it's very single-minded in its goal. But it loves something. Something is attached to its heart. The lovers keep coming up. 10 hearts, full joy and relaxation. And this is a conflict. This adds 12. 11 plus 1 is 12. 3 spades. 3 spades, scourge. That adds scourge. So this love is really against your best interest. Whatever it is that you're loving, okay, it can be a person, it can be a drug, it can be dangerous activities. Whatever it is really against your best interest, okay? And cross, the permanent marriage card, and yes is hiding on the bottom. Cross and yes are hiding on the bottom. Yes is hiding on the bottom. So you're like married to this. This is a huge burden for you. It's just a burden to keep this up. Whatever it is, it's a burden, okay? And it dominates your whole life. This burden is dominating your whole life, and it's really bad for you, okay? And it's just wound its way through your whole life, and it's just blocking your joy and blocking your prosperity, blocking your joy, and this man is climbing a wall. You know, this strength man is climbing the wall. So I think I'm going to take that kind of here. And the high tower is very high. It's just this constant upward climb to maintain this burden. And it's just really bad for you. You're going to need to let this go. Let's see what else we get here. So this is your demon lover. This is like your demon lover. You're in love with the wrong thing. You're in love with the wrong thing, Aquarius. It's not going well, and it's going to destroy you very suddenly. King of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Can we see all that? I kind of skewed everything to the left here. Need to pay attention to that. Okay, so Ace of Cups, 5 of Swords. It's like stolen. Okay, this is defeat. This thing seems like a blessing, but it's a defeat of everything material. Okay, and it leads to disaster. This thing that seems like a blessing, this thing that you don't think you can live without, is it's your enemy, and it's stealing all the joy and all the prosperity from your life, and it's going to destroy you. Sun. 9 of Wands. Okay. All right. So, you're going to see the way out. And Fortune is going to give you a way out of this battle. Fortune is going to give you a way out of this battle. God God sometimes comes up as the sun. In the playing cards, God comes up as the sun because he's very positive and very positive, very male energy. So God is going to give you a way out, and you're going to need to. You need to take this. I would advise you to take this way out. Let's see what we get in the near future. So in January, you're going to be given a way out of this very bad relationship that you find yourself in that's controlling your life. Hard work, temperance, and feeling trapped. Yeah. So you feel really trapped, but through temperance and hard work, you can find your way out. So God and favor and luck are going to shine on you, and you can find your way out of this battle and away from this, whatever it is that's stealing your joy and your prosperity from you. Let's see what the outcome is here. Outcome. Nightmare. Ace of Swords. Judgment. Wow. Boy. Okay. So you're going to have to make a decision. Very strong choice. You just cut it and make a decision. Big judgment to get out of this nightmare. It's going to happen all of a sudden. Okay. So, all right. This is pretty clear and very consistent. So, Aquarius, for January 2019, you are trapped in an evil relationship. It feels good, but it's a huge burden to you, and you just keep after it, and it's just like it's all an uphill climb, and it's just blocking your joy, it's blocking your financial, it's blocking your prosperity, it's blocking your emotional joy. It's very temporary and does not pay off, and it just seems to be controlling your whole life. This can be a person, this can be an addiction. Snake is an addiction card. Okay, so over here we have, it's just defeating you. You just can't beat it. It's just defeating you. It's defeating your joy. It's defeating your prosperity. This fight, but the good news is, okay, and it's ultimately, if you don't change it, it leads to disaster. Okay, it leads to disaster. We'll just leave that there. But God is going to give you a way out of this struggle. Okay, pay attention, because God is going to give you a way out of this struggle. And this is also like karma. This yes card, it's like karma. This is a great card. Okay, so really key opportunity is going to come for you. So through temperance and hard work, you can get out of this trap. Okay, and God is going to give you a way out. Okay, but to take this way out, you're going to have to decide. You're going to have to make a strong decision and stick with it. This is major judgment. You have to make a strong decision and stick with it to get out of this nightmare. So God is going to give you a way out, and this thing, make no mistake, this thing is going to kill you. It's a disaster. It destroys your whole life. And these rolling disasters can go on for a long, long time. But whatever it is that you are in love with and that is controlling your whole life, you need to let it go. You're going to need to make a strong decision and to get out of this nightmare. But the good news is God is going to give you a way out. The wheel is going to spin, and God is going to give you a way out. And He's going to show you that way. Take it. Okay? That's how I see it. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. You can find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. You can find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment.